Finally.
Okay, NLBN finally shipped their straight tails that they've been selling in 3-inch and 5-inch. Technically, this isn't really a new bait for them. They have the larger sizes, but the 3 and the 5 are new to the lineup. First thing you'll notice is this little slit on the top. That's there to help line up your hook when rigging, and thank God, honestly, because if you've ever done NLBNs and you're not like fishing them routinely, they are rough to try and get right the first time. I went ahead and got the white. They have them purple, and I picked up the matching jig heads in both the 1/4 ounce and 1/8 ounce, depending on the current, the depth, and how badly the fish want to hurt my feelings. Let's see how fast I can rig this up with no experience at all. Kind of showing off a little bit right here that you can see that hook come up right away. Pretty nice, honestly. I noticed they didn't really have a dimple on the front like they do on their shrimps. I think that would have been a little added touch they could have done to really help the noob like myself out. And they cover these things in Diddy Loop too, so it's a little tough. I didn't wipe it off. It's hurting my time. But boom, there we go. That is it. She's straight, she's centered. There's no weird bends in the bait, you know, at the hook like you sometimes get with these NLBNs. And that's huge. And then they got more room for motion right here, so it's not going to shred your bait if you catch that big fish finally. Now, allow me to demonstrate how usually my experience goes with rigging up a traditional NLBN paddle tail. Yes, there's different ways you can do this. I've seen the tips and tricks, but this is usually what I end up with. So that's how you rig the straight tail, guys. It's really easy. I mean, that's the first time I've ever done it. I did it quickly. I did it behind the camera, so I was like peeking over, and it came out perfect. So huge improvement. They did do something similar with that, making it easier for us idiots with the shrimp. They kind of put like a little blowhole on the back of the shrimp and then a dimple at the front to kind of get you, you know, in the right area. And it's a huge improvement too. I think it's time they bring it to the paddle tail. Which would be better? Don't really matter. I think both of them are great ways, improved ways to rig. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out on the water. We're gonna be throwing it in the 1/8 ounce and the 1/4 ounce in some very windy conditions and see how it does. All right, guys, fast forward. It's the new morning. We have our 3 rods, 2 of them rigged up with the straight tail. 1 is rigged up with an NLBN paddle tail. Might regret doing that 3rd one on a paddle tail just because might need a weedless, might need a spoon, might need a pop water. Who knows? We're not really sure what we're gonna get into. I'm joined with Patrick. He's parking his truck right now. Haven't seen him in a while. It's been like 6 months. He went on like a fishing tournament bender. Ended up all the way in Texas. So good to be with him today, and let's get after it, man. Yeah. Just because of the prop sitting so low. Oh, I think I finally got something. It's a flounder. Yeah. Oh, I got salt water in my mouth. It's not quite a doormat. Caught it on the straight tail. Okay. Okay. And we are in a little deeper water, so we're throwing the 1/4 ounce. Look at that.
First fish.
This boat channel right here always has, right at the bend, always has something lurking. This time it's catfish. Day, a flounder.
And I'm staying at campgrounds, which is amazing.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Probably be pretty hard to pull.
Old people and crackheads.
Yeah, probably a hard thing to sell to if you did find a lady friend that wanted to come back. Like, yeah, you want to come back to my inflatable tent? A good sized one, or is it a good sized one, or what? How big?
It's probably like 18, 19.
Okay. 18 or 19 for Pat. Got it on top water too. So we've been throwing it without any Procure on. We're gonna try a little splash of Procure in there. What's nice is it's got that little cut, so I'm gonna just load it up just like that. We haven't even left the damn boat launch practically. And Patrick's only a trout away from a slam. There we go. I think it's a trout, the way it just shook its head. No, it's not. It's a mangrove snapper. Shook its head once. All right, so we got a very small mangrove way out in the middle of nowhere, and we got a flounder off the straight tail. Interesting results so far.
After that mangrove, guys, we didn't catch anything but grass. That is the biggest limitation with the NLBN. Straight tail or paddle tail is that exposed hook. But just to make sure, we tried everything else and we didn't get nothing. And then we got rained out. And while we were getting rained on, I decided, you know what, I'm going to try what Pat's doing because he's having a lot of luck.
We're on top water, ladies and gentlemen, because Pat has been getting a bunch of like strikes over here with his top. And honestly, I'm just picking up nothing but weeds with that straight tail from NLBN. So taking a little break to see if maybe we can get some top water action. It's kind of late in the morning for it, but they keep trying to hit right at this point. So getting tough. Oh, it's only been 10,000 years. Finally! Here we go. Thanks, buddy. Day 2, guys. We're out here. I thought I'd give this one more shot. It's a different day, different place, different friends. We're out here with Chris and his kids. We're gonna give it a few throws. See what happens.
And nothing really happened. I don't know if the fish just weren't really playing ball much anyways. This trip was fun. It'll be a separate video. You'll see maybe a new PB. But as of the NLBN, it just wasn't really producing much. None of the lures were really producing anything though. So again, I'm not holding it against NLBN. I think it's actually a really nice looking lure. I do want to throw it more, maybe on stuff that's just not grassy bottom. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Adios.